Hi, my name is Rebecca Brendel, and if you're anything like me, 2020 has been a pretty stressful year. To add to that, I took on this campaign to run for APA president-elect, and I'm more stressed out than ever. So I decided to call on three of my great colleagues to help me think about ways that I could de-stress for the new year, and I want to share them with you tonight. First, let me introduce my colleague, Phil Muskin, who's a professor of psychiatry at Columbia and has authored numerous books on integrative medicine.
Well, thank you, Becca. We know that stress has numerous adverse effects on the human body, on the brain, and then the brain on the rest of the body. And we know that stress affects the heart, all the organs, and we know that stress also causes the production of free radicals, which increases inflammation in the body that has a variety of devastating effects on the body. How can you deal with that? Well, there are three important ways. One is breath, and the other are a combination of spice and foods that reduce inflammation. I'm going to talk briefly about breath. Running for office is stressful, and being president of APA is very stressful. I've had the opportunity to see that in action. So breath is something that's very easy. We all know how to breathe. And all you have to do is, in a mindful way, focus on your breath, and gently, these do not need to be big breaths, breathe in and out about 5 breaths a minute. You can do this with patience. I suggest people get the app Breathe to Relax, which is a very simple app that shows you how you breathe. And what we're going to do together right now is take our stress level down a little by doing 5 breaths a minute. And I'm going to count everybody through it and use a rhythm that is very, very simple. So everybody close your eyes, uncross your legs, and I'm going to count you through the breaths. Get ready. First exhale. And now with me. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. So as you do this, breathing in and out, focusing only on your breath, you're allowing your brain to calm your body down as your breath calms your brain down. And you can do this 10 minutes every day. We all have 10 minutes. So let's all open our eyes. And now let's move to the spicy part of our conversation.
Thanks so much, Phil. I'm Dr. Naidoo. This is my book. This is Your Brain on Food. And I'm a nutritional psychiatrist at Mass General and the director of nutritional lifestyle psychiatry there. And Becca, I want to share with you, I know that you're a fantastic cook. So why not, use your spice cabinet to help your stress level? Some tips that I have for you are add in more spices to the dishes you're cooking. Add something like turmeric to a tea, a soup, or a smoothie. Just remember that pinch of black pepper, which makes it more bioactive and bioavailable to your brain and your body. But then, if you want to go in a Mexican direction, add some dried Mexican oregano, which will help any brain fog you might have. And if you're thinking about immunity during this pandemic, ginger, garlic, red bell pepper, and so many others also have some antiviral properties. So work on those antioxidants, add in those anti-inflammatory spices to what you're cooking, and I guarantee you'll start to feel less stressed. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best for this selection. And now over to my colleague, Drew Ramsey.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, everybody. I'm Drew Ramsey. I'm a psychiatrist at Columbia University and in private practice and author of the forthcoming book, Eat to Beat Depression and Anxiety. So let's talk about some of the foods that you can put these spices on. So we want to make sure that you are feeding your microbiome. All presidents of the APA throughout history have had a very, very diverse microbiome, Rebecca, and they have achieved that through eating a lot of plants, many colors and different types of plants, and also then eating more fermented foods, sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt. That's where we're going to get those live bacteria, the good bugs, as we call them in nutritional psychiatry, and those, of course, eat all those different plants. On top of that, or in addition to that, we want to get more seafood in your life, more of those long-chain omega-3 fats coming like wild salmon and anchovies. So great to add into your diet. And then of course, lots of dark chocolate. That is great, both to bribe your voters with. APA members are very, very susceptible to dark chocolate, but in all seriousness, lots of great flavonols in there that'll help fight inflammation, also increase oxygenation of the frontal lobes, a new study that just came out. So those are some foods that'll help you with your stress in 2021 and in your road to the president. Thank you also for coming in for consultation with us to take care of your mental health.
Thank you so much to all of you. I think I have a new campaign slogan for 2021, breath, spice, and dark chocolate. Happy New Year, everyone, and thanks to my wonderful colleagues.